Welcome to our classroom here at Pinchbeck Elementary School. I'm Mrs. Ficor, and this is our mentor group called Shine, a mixture of 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade fabulous leaders. Okay, so read your question one more time for me.
What parts of your life do you enjoy the most? Question 3.
And that would be?
Probably making Star Wars origami.
Okay, go ahead.
Going shopping.
Yes,
Shopping.
shopping. And then Colin.
Watching horror movies.
Okay. Jordan.
Going to the beach.
Okay. Yes.
Playing soccer.
Mm-hmm.
Family.
Say it one more time.
Family.
Family. Okay.
Playing soccer.
And Gray.
Football.
Football? Okay, so for me, Mrs. Ficor, I would say the thing that I enjoy most right now is being a teacher and my daughter. All right, cool. So let's move to Gray. You pick a question.
I wanted to be last.
Oh, sorry.
This one.
Okay. I have you on the list. So read it loud and proud.
If you could choose a topic or subject to study, what would you study? This is question 7.
Oh, great one.
I would 100% study math.
Okay, all right. How about you? Math. Oh, okay. Math.
Portuguese.
Wow. Tell me more.
Because this summer I'm going to Brazil.
Fabulous. That makes sense. Colin. Okay. Okay.
Social studies.
Okay. Art. So if I could go back to college and study one thing, I think I would study graphic design and print making so I could open up that stationery shop that I've been talking about. That would be fun. But what I hear is we have a lot of friends in here who like math, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
My math is my favorite, that's why I'm in advanced.
Oh, perfect. So to tie into that, the things that you would like to do when you get older, what we're going to do is we are going to watch a video on Faith Ringgold's Tar Beach. Some of you might have read this before, so if you have read it, just, enjoy the experience. And it's actually going to be read by the author herself. And as we are watching this, what I want you to be thinking about is your dreams, the things that you dream about. If you could do anything and you had no limits, what it is that you would dream to do. Thanks for waiting.
Good. A video and a video.
A video and a video. That's right. Yes.
Playing the NFL.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That would be fun.
And be a QB.
Would you invite me?
Maybe.
Yes.
Probably
Can I?
to all my games.
Hold on one second. Let me let her in.
It's just a CT.
Hi, Boo. How are you?
Me and Gray don't care.
5.
Football players will be
So just unpack, love, and then take a seat. All right. Ready? Can you see like that? All right. So what is it that you're listening for? Your dreams. You're thinking about your dreams, right? All right.
I've had my dream for like 7 years now, so.
I mean, it's good to have those going. I had this queued up, ready to go.
Computers.
Computers. Let's try this again. And if this doesn't work, that's okay. We can just move to the next part.
I made it in art before.
Made what in art? You read this book?
Yeah, and we made like this thing where we made our person.
Daddy and Mr. and Mrs. Honey, our next door neighbors, still playing cards as if nothing was going on.
Yeah, we did that.
Mm-hmm.
And BB, my baby brother, lying real still on the mattress, just like I told him to. His eyes like huge floodlights tracking me through the sky. Sleeping on Tar Beach was magical. Lying on the roof in the night with the stars and skyscraper buildings all around me made me feel rich, like I owned all that I could see. The bridge was my most prized possession. Daddy said that the George Washington Bridge is the longest and most beautiful bridge in the world, and that it opened in 1931 on the very day I was born. Daddy worked on that bridge, hoisting cables. Since then, I've wanted that bridge to be mine. Now I have claimed it. All I had to do was fly over it for it to be mine forever. I can wear it like a giant diamond necklace. Or just fly above it and marvel at its sparkling beauty. I can fly. Yes, fly. Me, Cassie Louise Lightfoot, only 8 years old and in the 3rd grade, and I can fly.
Some of the friends in here.
That means I am free to go wherever I want for the rest of my life. Daddy took me to see the new union building he is working on. He can walk on steel girders high up in the sky and not fall. They call him the cat. But still he can't join the union because Grandpa wasn't a member. Well, Daddy is going to own that building because I'm going to fly over it and give it to him. Then it won't matter that he's not in their old union or whether he's colored or a half-breed Indian like they say. He'll be rich and won't have to stand on 24-story high girders and look down. He can look at his building going up. And Mommy won't cry all winter when he goes to look for work and doesn't come home. And Mommy can...
So real quick, does it sound like life is easy for them?
Sorta, no.
Do you think
sorta,
so?
Medium.
I mean, when she's saying that she's going to fly over and give that building to her daddy so that he can be a part of it, and then she said that her mom feels upset when he can't find work, does it sound as if life is easy?
No.
So the types of dreams that she's having right now are the kinds of dreams that if she could do anything, who is she thinking about, herself or her parents? Her parents. Well, it will benefit herself at some point, right? So be thinking about that. The dreams that you guys have would be beneficial for you, or would it be for somebody else, right?
Laugh and sleep late like Mrs. Honey. And we can have ice cream every night for
yum.
dessert. Next, I'm going to fly over the ice cream factory just to make sure we do. Tonight, we're going up to Tar Beach. Mommy is roasting peanuts and frying chicken. And Daddy will bring home a watermelon. Mr. and Mrs. Honey will bring the beer and their old green card
Root
table.
beer.
And then the stars will fall around me and I will fly to the Union Building. I'll take BB with me. He has threatened to tell Mommy and Daddy if I leave him behind. I have told him it's very easy. Anyone can fly. All you need is somewhere to go that you can't get to any other way. The next thing you know, you're flying among the stars. The end.
All right, leaders, here's what we are going to do. We are going to get a star. It will look like this right here. And on your star, what you are going to do is you are going to write your dream. Now, all of the things that she dreamed of were ways to make her life better, right? So I want you to think, if you could have any dream, that you could do anything, no one would tell you no, what is it that you would put onto your star? So for Mrs. Ficor, the dream that I would have would be to open a paper store. I don't mean paper like the paper that you color on, but like the kind of store that you could go and get cards and like balloons and all the things that make people feel good, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to get your star. I want you to get your pencil and write down your dream, and then I would like for you to decorate your star. Capiche? While you are working on your star, I'm going to come around And I will give you one of these. There is a girl and there is a boy. I will let you pick the one that you would like. This will be you flying over wherever it is that you choose to live. Yes. And you can decorate this to make it look like you as well. So what's going to happen is your star will be placed above you, and this will be put into the cafeteria to show all of our hopes and dreams. Deal? Does someone else want to share out their dream? Be a professional soccer player. Mary Calvin, what's your dream? Which one would you like?
Where my mom doesn't have to work as much.
Your mom doesn't have to work as much. That's a good dream. What about you? Did everyone share? Quinn, do you want to share yours? Say it one more time, a little louder and prouder. I think that's a fabulous dream. Which one would you like? A good life for me and my family. Do any of you dream to go to college?
Well, yeah, that's good.
What does it say? To have a mansion.
A
How are you going to
glass.
get that?
A glass mansion.
How are you going to get that?
My mom's gonna buy it for me.
Your mom's going to buy it for you? Is there a way that you could get that yourself? No?
If you go to college,
Yes.
work a lot.
What? Say that again. Unless you work a lot and work hard, okay? Professional, P-R-O. Yes, you may use markers. I also have the crowns. Yes, ma'am. S-S-I-O-N-A-L. What's that? So this would be you. How do you look flying over to have this good life for you and your mom? So just, think of your favorite outfit.
I have to draw the hair.
I would put the hair on there. What do you think? Yeah, I totally would. Mrs. Ficor is going to give you 5 more minutes. Yes, please use colors. We didn't just start.
My person's gonna look like a journalist.
What's that?
Negative colors. This person is going to turn into a cashier.
Say it again. If you what?
Color on the star.
Oh, you could just color around it. Decorate around it. So for mine, open a paper store. You could decorate around it. Maybe outline the star like this. You could use the markers on the back like this. You may use the markers. If you finish coloring your star and your person, you can cut your person out for sure, because I would not like to color that.
Get a person.
Miss Ficor.
It's okay. Yes. You didn't get a person? My apologies.
Oh, this dude do like it. Do I have to color it?
Here you go. You're welcome. Love that one.
Do I have to color my stuff?
No, you don't, but I'll take it since you're finished. Thank you. I'm going to put your name on the back with a pencil so that they can get back. Thank you for stopping by and watching our mentor group today here at Pinchbeck Elementary. Say bye.
Bye.